People have a certain apprehension before coming on this bike. I don't know if it's because it feels strange, it feels new, or just because maybe people are a bit afraid to like it too much, you know?
The first time you ride one of these bikes, you're just blown away. You're just flat out floored. You shouldn't be this fast is what you're thinking, but you are now. And it just puts this big smile on your face. It's like riding your first bike. I've been to Finale a few times, and every time we come, we'll ride a certain zone, and every time we come back, there's more trails that we haven't ridden, but we always ride a particular area.
Ready?
But now with the Levo, we want to see if we can just ride them all. Finale is insane. As a mountain biker, you know about this place because there's so many different tracks and trails of all different types, terrains, experiences. You want rocks, you want steep, you want flowy. Everything's here. It's so unique, but it's all right here in this little tiny town that you can go right out your front door and be on the trails in 20 minutes.
We got here in the morning, we met up with Vincent, and he ran us through the bike.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour,
Sam.
Vincent.
Hi, Brilliant.
It is awesome to see Vincent here. You know, the guy was one of the major creators behind the Levo. So we wanted Vincent to come down and make sure that we were using his bikes right. And he's always just full of energy. And he's one of the smartest guys I've ever met.
Is this the top secret bike?
Yeah, this is the Levo Specialized first ever pedal assist mountain bike.
So Vincent gave us the rundown on the bike and showed us all how it works, gave us some real technical stuff.
We have the motor, there's 250 watt nominal, low bottom bracket, short chainstay, roomy top tubes. We spent a lot of time working on the battery integration. Motor has a belt on the inside that separates the vibration from the electric motor to the crankset, so you don't feel those vibrations in your feet. We integrated the speed sensor directly into the bike. We decided to put the trail display directly in the battery. Here you're in turbo, hit minus, you're in trail, hit minus, you're in eco mode.
It's pretty cool. I don't understand half of the engineering side of it, but I understand riding it, and that's really what matters to me, is that it rides really well.
So I think when most people think about e-bike, they think an electric bike with a throttle, like an electric motorcycle. That's very different than a pedal assist bike. And what that means is that you have to pedal for this to work. So the more energy you give it, the more it gives right back. Brittany's rad. She came in because we wanted to have somebody that's an experienced rider, but no experience with a pedal assist bike. So we wanted just to bring her over, show her the bike, and see what she thought about it.
Handles just like my trail bike, crashes just like my trail bike. We're good. It's a very durable bike, but the handling on it is so great.
You always hear about any kind of race cars or motorcycles where handling is super key. They want to get the center of gravity low, and it's no different with the Levo.
At the end of the day, I can charge the battery super easy. It just pops off, and I just can plug it into my hotel room.
It charges very fast, 3.5 hours, and you're ready to go again.
With the pedal assist bike, you're still working. You can just ride a lot longer.
Any mountain bike that we build has to be a great riding bike. That's just a requirement. And that's what Vincent and the team, all of us that were working on the bike, we knew that that's what it started with. And now that we're here and you can see it in real life, that's still what it's all about.
I've been riding for 15 years. For me, the bike really shines when I only have like 2 hours of time to ride. And with my stunt jumper bike, I would need to choose 2 or 3 trails out of 6 of them. And if I hop on the Turbo Levo, I can just ride them all. I still get my workout, but I cover so much more ground, so much more trail. And within those 2 hours, I just have more fun.
If you're new to mountain biking or you've been doing it for 20 years, this should put a smile on your face. It's really been an amazing trip. We got to ride more trails than I thought was possible.